Engagement is another one of the wellbeing building blocks, and it's as important as any of the other ones. It is about finding things that we do where we lose track of time or we become very focused and concentrating. So it's a little bit different to having fun or being entertained, although we might find being engaged really fun and entertaining as well. But there's more to engagement than just enjoying yourself and seeking pleasure. So it involves, there's a few things that we write about in the book that details what engagement is or how to create a sense of engagement in an activity. I won't mention that too much here, so other than to say that it involves an ideal level of concentrating. If something's too hard for us, we're likely to switch off and give up and therefore be disengaged in that process, whatever it is. If something's too easy, we'll find it boring and unmotivating. So again, we'll be disengaged there. So being engaged is somewhere in between those two ends of the spectrum. A lot of people find engagement by doing sports or hobbies, and I actually think that being engaged or seeking engagement is one of the reasons a lot of people do things like night classes for creative pursuits. You know, people do art to be engaged, or they might learn about philosophy, whatever it is. You know, there's all sorts of ways you can become engaged. And if you haven't found that feeling of losing yourself in the moment before, then you probably haven't been deeply engaged. So again, just keep trying new and different things until you find some things that engage you. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what those things are, just as long as you can find a few things. Because it's so good for your well-being to lose yourself in the moment. It's deeply re-energizing for your brain and for your body. Very, very healthy. A lot of people seek engagement in their work. I know that when I'm really in the zone of my work, I feel deeply engaged, and it's something that makes me want to keep coming back to it. So again, it's not just about fun, it's also about losing yourself in the moment. So have a think for yourself about what are some of the activities where you get glimmers of that feeling, and have a go at doing more of those.